check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Okay, break.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Take the handoff, now Richardson. He's got him along the sideline. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
18 Cardinals, let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target we trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Break. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. Here we go, shot.
Play action, it's Richardson. Looking right, and he finds it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. The defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. In a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First time this game they've looked to him. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series.
Come on.
And he's the one driving it.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Positive at the 7. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. You can't do much better than that. Listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Claws red.
Love now off the play action. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your points start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Down. Ready.
There's Josh Jacobs in his first one on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I know they may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Fight. 96 black ultimate.
Love from the gun. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Dude, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set. 52 points. Red, yellow. Set.
3rd and long for him here. It's running downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here we go. Red, 38, 22 meter. Field, flat. Ready?
Love now on 1st and 10. Has him on a quick hitter. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
From the break for up to a nice rock catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Black, black. 95, red, cycle, flight blue. Set cut.
From the red zone now. He's got it, it's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
On the doorstep, 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Come on, set.
Play fake, it's Love. On target to Musgrave. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Get it!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Stand by the running back here. It's DJ Giddens. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
On the ready.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have it 3rd and 3.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's on target to Pierce. And he's taken down directly on that 33-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Isn't holding out there able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Viking 18.
Now Richardson to throw. That's brought in. It's his back Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. The back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. It's this one to Pierce. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds it beyond the marker. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Come on, come on. Set.
Second down carry for Taylor. A decent run, gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And
Let's go now.
that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
18 Cardinal. Third. Right there.
Richardson on third. Nabbed by Warren. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
14 yards on the play.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning.
First and goal
The
at the
Colts
7-yard
with
line.
a chance to break this tie. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Let's go. Gravity Lions. Ready,
Straight ahead with Taylor. They take it across the goal line from Indianapolis. Touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. The launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage, that's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
60 red. 60 red. Roster, sit.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Okay, ready?
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Steel, black. Claws red. Red.
Shotgun now for Love. That's low and bounces short of his man. Target that time, Jaden Reed. It's going to be third and short coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Tight end going in motion here.
22, black ultra. Fly through, set.
Third and 2, love to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's fourth and short. We'll see if they go for it. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
24-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Start on the ground. Taylor. Long game there. Maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hawk 7, 18, Pioneers.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, they could have gone wrong to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Cade, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Now time now taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Ready up.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 10 black. Set.
Love. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready,
Under
ready.
the line for another 1st and 10.
Practice, 6. Set. 6. Matthew, yellow. Green jack. Steel, black. Set.
Looking inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie things up at 14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Ready. Rocco 80. Check. Hurt.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
At the 35-yard
Come
line.
back. Get it. Not Warrior 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Lions. Go.
He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Right. 60 red. 60 red.
Slot man motioned over.
Hut, hut.
First down throw. Here's Love. All in left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
22 needle. Set. Ready. Yellow. Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He cuts it back right. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Brendan McManus.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Well, the pressure never got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Will Mallory.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Gravity Lions.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Inside is wheeled in by 1. Defense will be there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
1st and 10 at the
Ready.
49-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They hand it off now, Richardson. Puts this underneath to Taylor. And this one's worked out of the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
First down, it's Richardson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. On Leslie now to have the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts tie this game at 21. Send this away. Starting from the 5. And he'll break at 15, but not get much further. It's not a field position to start this one out. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Fight 60. striker. Blue 32. Set.
Play fake, it's Love. Escapes the pocket. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ready.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Check right. Down. Ready.
Handoff, running right, Jacobs. And they shove him out before he can get free. Third down coming up.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Set. 10 flat.
Motioning left is their running back.
Set. Cut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Has his man. It stops. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. The big play, that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Ready. 50 green. Black oak, stars red. Light blue. Ready?
Love from the gun. Pass caught out right to Golden. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now. Cut.
Lloyd on a shotgun handout. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on. Brock add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
Okay, ready?
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Come on, set. Black, 95. 6, mega. Red, yellow. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Catch is made down right sideline. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still Brock not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Colts in the nickel set on 3rd.
Yellow.
They've got a man in motion.
33, yellow. Blaster, 6. White. Set.
Love on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He steps in front, picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Bails out of the pocket quick. It's his running back. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. And almost immediately, he just chucks it away. Not sure what he was thinking there, and unsurprisingly, yep, here comes that flag. Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is second and long.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap down to Richardson. On the move, headed right. Touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Third and 4 coming up now.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19. Ready.
Play action, it's Richardson. It's on target to Pierce. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Big Lion.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's cut at the 4. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tough one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers. And he does.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Now Love on the play fake. He rolls to his right. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long.
22 meter, right, 95 claws, red. Yellow.
Shotgun now for Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to get the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Here he is on third and short. Oh, he's in trouble. He's going to go down. The Colts got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
As we're into the fourth quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long going to be the key here down the stretch.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Down. 10 black. Red. Cycle. Set.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man is Forsberg. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Good hit on the Browns here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk. Panther 6. Go.
Throwing now, Richardson. That's on a quick hit. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, it's a welcome bonus yards.
Taylor now up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Shots made for no gain on that first down play.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts leading by 7. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Play fake. It's Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. Then there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action, the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. It's a thing of beauty.
This one is up and good. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue strike. 45.
Kick the running back in motion.
Set.
On 1st and 10. Here's Love. That's Reed on the slant. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
10 cycle.
Love now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Oh, the defender arrives at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down the high line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback. But on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Eagle blue. Cluster 6. Claws red. Cut.
To throw. It's in or no. He drops another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays. Just force a 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college games to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they get to him. Hold him down. What a play. Forcing the sack. And that's just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Pete said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
It's a handoff for Taylor. He is down at 30-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Got ready.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Taylor again. He's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Hurry.
Too fast as that clock ticks down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
They're going to pass it here.
the 23-yard line.
It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down there the whole way. Still taking shots until the very last play.